Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Angelus with 878 rating versus Jerome 904 with 583 ratings, so it's going to be another high rated DB video. And with that being said, let's hop right in, and we're going to see Angelus win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Decided to go first, 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Imperm, Terraforming, Fire, Fateful Adventure, and then Prank Kid Field Spell, so it's Prank Kid with the Brave Token stuff. Then they have Skill Drain, Walkero, Torrential, Golden Lord, and Scarlet. So this will be interesting. They're going to go ahead, activate Terraforming, grab the Field Spell, activate the Field Spell to go grab Roxy's, normal summon out Roxy's, activate Fateful so that way they can chain block. They're going to go ahead and use Roxy's 1, Fateful 2, so go grab the Equip Spell, and then banish. They're going to banish the Field Spell, draws into another Imperm, and then summon out Wind. Fateful, go grab Temple, discard Temple, Temple effect to banish to go search out right. I wonder if they have plans on ending on like an Anaconda turn 1, like Anaconda Bow Wow. They're going to doodle Tribute to add back. And then activate Pranks, effect, discard Wind, special summon out the token. And then slap those into Bow Wow. Not gonna lie, I did not pay attention there for like the 4 seconds when I was thinking about the Anaconda play. Did they use Wind to link away? They did. And then they used, okay, so they dumped that and added it back. Alright. Go ahead, turn those into another Bow Wow. So use Bow Wow and Fire to make another Bow Wow. And then go ahead and burn for 500. Summon out Wind. And then they are going to set 3. Imagine if they were playing against like a real deck, like a combo deck. This would be so much better. Where like Imperms in this matchup, you know, they're not going to be that great. I mean, they could shut off Floodgates, but what are the odds they set their Floodgates in these columns where it could be Imperm? Then they draw Torrential. Go ahead, Golden Lord effect to out and targets the Fusion spell. They're going to chain the Fusion spell. And then I will go ahead, get rid of Wind and Fire, bring out Weather Washer. And then they're going to activate the effects. Yeah, you don't want to go for Battle Butler in this matchup. Rather just go for this. They're going to activate the effects, but they are not going to go ahead and special summon out from deck. Guessing they just want to keep their resources. So set Scarlet, get rid of it for Golden Lord. Then they're going to go Battle Phase, attack Bow Wow. Then on the declaration of attack, Bow Wow effect, tribute to add back the Fusion spell and Fire. And then they're going to activate Weather Washer, tribute to summon back out. They may not have even needed to do that. Because, like, I don't know. The opponent asked how much attack these cards had, so maybe they don't know that this went down to 25 after the Bow Wow left. I was giving it the 1,000. So, now they're going to Golden Lord, attack Bow Wow. Then set 3, they're going to Scarlet set, Walkero set. So they have Torrential, Scarlet, Walkero, and Skill Drain all set. And then they're going to pass, draw Nib. That's good Roxy's banish. Or a good discard for Fateful. Then they're going to go grab Griffin. And then discard Temple, activate Pranks, discard the Fusion spell, summon out the token. They're going to activate Torrential. And then chain Walkero. Then they're going to chain Imperm. Then they are going to let this go. Okay, I was going to say chain Skill Drain. So Imperm has to negate the monster to negate the column. So if you activate Skill Drain, makes it that way. The monster can't be negated because it's already negated. Then they're going to activate, right, special summon out token, activate the Draco back. And then they're going to activate Griffin, special summon itself out, chain Skill Drain there. Okay, yeah, because they're torrentialing. It's like you have to torrential there. Otherwise they just like Draco back bounce back skill drain, and then that really didn't do anything. Temple, banish, add back right. And then end phase, pranks, shuffle back, and draw. Draws into a droplet. And then Scarlet to go summon out Golden Lord. Draw Ice Dragon's Prison. So this is, I mean, it could be game. Yeah, it's like they go Gustav, Max, affected attached material. So that way Golden Lord's engraved now. So that way they can use the effect, get rid of Walkero, special summon that out, and then bring out the big 4000 XYZ. That is exact game. So moving on into game 2 now. We are going to go ahead and see Prank Kid decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Pranks, Draco back right, Field Spell Temple. They have Extravagance, Strike, Punishment, Scarlet, Skill Drain. So they're going to activate right. Special summon that token, bring out Faithful, activate the Field Spell. Field Spell, go grab Fire. And then activate Fateful, go grab Griffin, discard the Eclipse Spell, effect to equip. It kind of sucks when you draw this card. Like, just in general, this isn't like a very good card to draw, but in this deck specifically, because like you want to be able to chain block your Prank Kid with Fateful to go grab this, and then it's a free discard for this, and then this protects the rest of your plays. Normal summon, get rid of that, go for Meow. Fire, burn for 500, summon out Wind. Hopefully they remember to take that 500. Then they're going to dump Fusion Spell, special summon out Water, Doodle Effect, Tribute, add back Fusion Spell, add back Wind, and then activate Pranks, Pranks Effect, discard Wind, summon out the token, and then slap those into Bow Wow. Water, Gang 1000, special summon out Roxy's. Then they're going to get rid of those to make Bow Wow. Roxy's Effect. I wonder what their Estrex is looking like if they're deciding to go for this play, because they could just go for like the other Doodle and then like end on the same thing, but without revealing that they're on 2 Bow Wow, even though I think more people have been switching over to 2 Bow Wow. End phase, Pranks, go ahead, shuffle back, and then, hey, they did remember to take the 500, and then draw, pass, draw TC Boo, which is not very good against this deck at all. They're going to Extravagance. Then they're going to chain Griffin to negate, looking at the banishes. Then go ahead, negate that. Then they're going to activate the Bow Wow effect. So Bow Wow, add back Wind, add back Fire. Then they're just going to set 5, end of main phase. End of main phase 1. Yeah. Go ahead and get rid of those. Because to go to main phase 2, you have to go to battle phase. So they never really click battle phase, so we'll just assume it's in the main phase 1. And then effects. To be fair, a very good strategy though, when you're playing a back row deck like this, which not a lot of people do, but I think should be standardized. I don't know why it never became standardized, but if you're just gonna set 5 and pass, like in this exact scenario, why do you not say battle phase to like show the threat of evenly matched, and then maybe they play around it somehow, like not play around it, but like they do something different because of you simply saying battle phase and them being afraid of evenly, but you don't have it. Like I always did that when I played trap decks. It's like one of the cool things that you can do. You don't always do it every single time, but it's something that you want to at least be thinking of. Summon out Roxy's, summon out Water. Then they're going to use Weather Washer effect, attribute to special summon back out Bow Wow and Doodle. Pass, draw, drop, let's see. So they have Scarlet, TC Boost, Skill Drain, Punishment, and Strike. So they have a lot here. They have their engine, plus a lot of other stuff. TC Boost is a little bit interesting against this deck. Skill Drain's a little bit interesting against this deck. You know, they're not the most high impactful things. Then they're going to activate Draco back, bounces back the Skill Drain. Then they just switch everything to attack. They go ahead, attack there. They're going to Scarlet to go summon out from deck. So bring out the Golden Lord. Then get rid of those. Yeah. Maybe if they did their zones differently, because they could have had Bow Wow pointing the Doodle. That could have changed things a little bit. But then they're going to go ahead, Unicorn effect. That will be targeting the punishment. They're gonna chain punishment, targeting water. Then they let that go. So Sun Elder, they're gonna get their unicorn draw, but they're not gonna use it. It has to be shuffled into the deck. Then Griffin special summon out. That's also something that you want to know. For how like the nightmares work, they have to actually like do their effects for you to get the draw, which is why I just like said, oh, they didn't get it, and it's like, oh wait, didn't it get shuffled back in the deck? Poggers. Like if you Nightmare Phoenix target a back row, let's say it's Salamangreat Sanctuary, and they Bailings protect it, you do not get a draw there, as you did not destroy it. Then they're going to go ahead and Doodle Effect, Tribute, add back Pranks, and add back Water. Then they're thinking they're going to go ahead and Solemn Strike. And normal summon out Fire, get rid of that, go for Meow. Fire Effect, burn for 500. Summon out Wind. Then get rid of those, go for Bow Wow, Field Spell. I have to like keep track of all the types like while they're comboing, because like there's so many different types on this field. Usually you don't see this big of a field versus TC Boo. Pass, draw Ice Dragon's Prison. Then they're gonna activate Scarlet to go set. So Scarlet will go ahead and set Conquistador, switch to attack. Then they're going to go ahead and Bow Wow, Tribute to add back, attack the unicorn. Huh? My guy's 25, right? Nope, 2000. Yeah, cause that was summoned off of the Scarlet, and they had used the field spell to lower it by 500 when they went for Doodle. So that does go to graveyard here. Then main phase 2, they're going to Golden Lord effect, get rid of Conquistador. And then that's going to summon that out. Conquistador goes set Scarlet, pass, draw Temple. Then they're going to go ahead and go to main phase. Activate Draco back. Target the Ice Dragon's Prison. They're going to chain Skill Drain. So no, Skill Drain is fine. Then Fateful. Go grab Temple. And then discard Temple. Temple effect. Banish. Add back the right from the graveyard. And then they just pass. They draw Skill Drain. And then they're going to set to end of main phase Fusion Spell. Get rid of those. Go for Rocket Ride. And then they're going to be activating the effects here. But they're not going to summon off of those. Draw Sanctum. It's probably here just in case it gets destroyed. It can pop something. I mean, it's better than Nib. So I probably just took out stuff like that. Okay. Flips Skill Drain in response to that targeting Skill Drain. Rocket Ride, Tribute, Special Summon back. You can't pick Pyro. I can because Rocket tributes his cost. Read on. Okay, when they target those two, they're going to chain Ice Dragon's Prison. Target Bow Wow to snatch it up, so Doodle comes out. You have to target two. They did target two. They affect target 2, you chain Ice Dragon's Prison, targeting the one that they targeted to take it, and then it still special summons out. Yup, so they are going to go ahead, Doodle effect, Tribute, add back Pranks, add back Fire, which is huge here. Having Pranks is very solid. Then they're going to set Sanctum, Battle Phase, Attack. Yeah, why would they take damage there? It's only a 2000. It just can't be destroyed by battle because Fateful. activate Pranks, and then end phase, shuffle back. Kind of seems like the Eldlich player doesn't know what they're doing at all, but like, you know, it's Eldlich, so you don't really have to know what you're doing that much. Pass, draw Wakero, switch to attack, battle phase, tack token, and then main phase 2, Gold Lord, get rid of Scarlet, summon that out. Then they're gonna set Wakero, set skill drain, end phase, set Golden Lane forever. Then pass, draw right. Go ahead, Draco back, bounce back Golden Lord, battle phase, attack with token. Then they're gonna attack with Unicorn. They Wakero summon there, beat over Wakero, Sanctum. They can't, because you cannot conduct a battle phase until you activate this card. I knew it was somewhere on the card, but yeah, they're not gonna catch that either, because again, Eldlich players, right? Do they? Oh my gosh, they actually do catch it. Flip. It's an illegal activation. Cannot conduct battle phase. Wow. I'm surprised. But yeah, that's something you need to know if you didn't know that. You can't Sanctum and then attack in the same turn. Draw Field Spell. And then they draw TC Boo. Golden Lord out the token. Golden Lord effect. Get rid of the skill drain. Special summon that out. Battle phase. Beat over Griffin. And then end phase. Okay, end phase. Set Scarlet. They draw Harpy's Feather Duster. Okay, they do know Golden Land Forever is there though. They know both the sets. They're going to activate the full score, force that, and then normal summons make me outburn for 500. Yeah, so they also use field spells, channeling 2. They punted and have a monster. But going on into the next game, we have Fire, Water, Imperm, Fire, Imperm. They have Punishment, Droll, Extravagance, Lord of Heavenly Prison, and Punishment. They're going to go ahead, activate Extravagance, banish the draw Golden Land Forever and Scarlet. Okay. Lord effect. Then they're just going to set 3, pass, draw, wins. They have a really bad hand versus this Eldlich hand. Normal summon, activate Scarlet, go ahead, summon out from deck. Okay, so then they're going to Punishment, right? They're going to Punishment, right? Yo. Okay. They also didn't attack, which, interesting strategy. Scarlet to go set. Scarlet will go ahead, set Wakero, then Golden Lane Forever, get rid of Wakero, special summon that out, battle phase, attack, use the Lord effect, set. Yeah, like, continuously using this every turn is probably just the right play instead of using it to go set something from deck. They couldn't even use it last turn because they activate Scarlet, you know, Scarlet locks you into zombies, so that's not a zombie. Draw Droplet. Then go ahead, set win, set Droplet, and yeah, they just submit defeat here. So we end up seeing Eldlich win there. We're going to see what the match was about. Wow, 53 minutes long. It did not feel that long. I guess game 2 definitely was like a grind match though, for sure. Both of these decks being pretty good in the grind. You know, Eldlich, the hardest part of the deck is getting past like the turn 1, turn 2. But once your Eldlich cards start rolling and you have like floodgates and you're drawing a trap every turn, like that's when the deck, you know, really shines. But the early turns is when it can be really bad. Then kind of like Prank Kids, except Prank Kids gets rolling once like the first effect has resolved. So especially against Eldlich, you know, there's not really hand traps in that deck. It was very interesting to see Droll and Lockbird in that deck. Probably because of all the end boards that are being made right now. I don't know if Droll really solves that. Definitely a questionable choice. But okay, Side Droll going first. I feel like there would be better options. Even just like what's in their main deck would probably be a better option. But that is going to be it for the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And the DB Grinders signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.